Last day here at MTE. We are tired. We are hungry. But it's going to be a banger of a last day. We're going in. We've got to find Chris Metcalf, Reggie Cox, Bio Bombs. Pan just dropped a new Bio Bombs video.
Fire.
Amazing job. We're going to go get Christian's live reaction. And it's been a fantastic week here at MTE. Hope you've all enjoyed the vlogs. Let's wrap this up, EC. What, you got anything to say? Flip it around.
Pizza. We're going to pizza tonight.
Hot honey, one more time. Let's
Hot
do
honey,
this.
let's go. Right there, look at it right here. This is you.
All right.
All right, what's this?
At the IK booth, we got the ePhone Pro 2. You know you've been loving it and waiting on it to drop. How's this thing working? You see?
No, they don't point it my way.
The first.
Don't point it my way.
The first time.
Hit the button.
Oh, that's nice. Ready?
Yeah.
Oops. Oops. I sprayed it all over his arm. I sprayed it all. I'm putting it down. I'm so sorry.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Yeah, what'd you? Hey, this is why I don't demo
that
stuff.
That thing slaps though. He's always hungry or eating. Jacked.
Yeah, he's jacked,
He's
dude.
shredded.
Hey, Bev, close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Don't watch it.
Close your eyes.
You gonna do a Q&A in a minute? Yeah. All right. We're gonna.
All right, Reggie Cox.
Do we have Don as the world champion of polishing?
Oh, I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? So he
already has the belt.
You were entered in the paint correction competition.
Yep.
How do you think you performed?
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Not sure. What do you think about
I was up against a lot of big hitters, so.
I saw Mike Phillips over there. Who else
I think
competed?
Jason Rose competed.
Oh, he competed?
Who?
Oh, Jason Rose. He was up against
Wow,
Mike.
you lost.
Jason,
You lost.
Hey, you lost. I'm sorry. Jason
lost.
Rose got the test spot.
You got
that thing.
Hey,
Mon Rasman, I think, was in there too.
yeah, you lost.
Some heavy hits.
Hey, nice try, bro. Next year.
I know.
Next year.
We'll see you next year. You know.
Hey, so we got Jamie the cleaner.
Check this out.
Oh, sorry.
Pan just dropped Bio Bombs video. Alright, so Pan just dropped this.
Where's he at? Is he over here?
You in the middle of conversation, sir?
Not
20,
for you
10
guys.
seconds. 10 seconds. Excuse us
Excuse us a second. Big.
Did you see that?
Did you see this, sir?
No, I did not. What's in the box?
Let me rewind it for you.
Here we go. Oh, snap. Man dropped the heat.
Pan dropped the heat.
Wow.
Bro,
Man dropping the heat.
BDK.
In the middle of MTE.
BDK.
Live and in prime time.
Wow.
Full demonstration.
Wow, I'm about to go play hooky. I'm about to go play hooky in the show.
Bro, it's been
That's how I watch this thing.
every order has been Bio Bomb, Bio Bomb,
Get out of town, bro. Nice, man.
Look at the puppet action.
Look.
Just send a message to the homie.
Puppet action.
What do you got to say to Pan?
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Seat belts out.
Real
visors
recognized
down.
real. 2025.
Pan did it right.
Oh,
Seat
okay.
belts out. Visors down.
Yeah.
He even hits the
Reads directions. That man reads directions.
He even got the secret tip with the distilled water spray at the ears.
Look at that.
Ran it till it was clear.
I love that.
He dropped a bevy grape.
The Betty Grape hits, man. I got people telling me all the time that yo, Bevy is the best.
That's the best.
Yes, sir.
I love that. Thank you very much for the interruption. That was a hell of an interruption.
You made it. You made it. Big news, Godfrey. I already showed Christian. And the man.
Oh, we got Pan doing
Dropped the heat.
he dropped the heat on us?
He dropped the heat.
He dropped the heat on
He
him.
dropped the heat.
I'm retired and end this interview right now. We don't gotta work no more. Pan the man's dropping the heat. It's
Full
fun.
BDK.
Yeah, BDK.
Wow.
He dropped a very bevy
This
grape.
one is the bevy grape. The bevy grape is.
Hey, let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Listen, Chris might get mad.
Can I get a picture with my homies in the booth in a minute too?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh.
Silence. Hey, listen.
You see me filming, right?
This is
You
what
see me
Pam was
filming,
talking
right?
about,
That's what he was talking about. Yep.
This, I've been accused of selling time machines. This is a time machine. This will save you time.
It is a time
make
machine,
you money.
actually, yeah.
Instead of your dirty detail taking you 3 hours, if your girl stank up your car,
Oh gosh.
a nasty Domino's or Subway in there with a cheesesteak in
Oh gosh.
this will get that odor out in an hour. No games, no frills, you don't gotta mix liquids, you don't gotta mix gels. You put the water in, you drop the tablet, set the batteries, your mobile detail, you're gonna worry about the power, running the generator, and you're set. I'm talking like, this will take out anything. We want the heat. You bring us your odor challenge and we will crush it.
He said he wants to smoke.
Bring us
Hey, what'd he say? He wants to smoke.
Bring us the smoke.
He wants to smoke.
Bring us the smoke and we'll eat the smoke.
Oh, you heard it here first. Bow bombs.
2025. I love the new clips too. Highlight that a little bit. What was the point of this thing?
A little bit of marketing, and also, you know, we don't want the
Popping
small to
out.
kind of pop out, you know, clips in ergonomically.
That's
You hear
genius.
that?
I love
And
that.
you know, pretty soon, there's word is we might be kind of painting this like a little bomb guy in there to give it a little bit of pizzazz. You know
There
what I
we
mean?
go. All right. Well, Godfrey, congratulations, you made it.
All right, picture. Hey everyone, this is Eddie. We've been looking for this man for 2 days. It's in text, screenshots back and forth. How are you, sir?
I'm good, but
You go
I'm
with
not that hard to find.
Yes, he was. I walked around here 8 times. I was like, we even asked, who do you ask? We asked Auto Adelaide, we asked T.
Pull the phone out or show the screen.
Hey, we had T.
No.
T's like, we don't know where he's at.
I had breakfast with him this morning, so you can tell me.
We had lunch with him. What was it, yesterday? We were sitting there drinking coffee, talking about products. But tell us what's new with Nasiol. What's the goal for 2025, and how you been?
Been great. The goals for 2025. Add more people to our professional installer network. So we've really made it a little bit more robust. What we've done with Pro Club is offer a new warranty program here. So this is something that would be equivalent to a warranty that you would get like at a new or used car dealership. Normally, they make a great warranty. There's not like a lot of things that would void it, like going through a car wash.
Yeah.
And then what we do is make this available to anybody that's in our Pro Club. It's a little bit of a cost, but you know, what we end up doing is instead of having to do a guarantee where it's like you're satisfied or your money back or we'll give you another bottle, that's fine if you're just like a car owner.
Yeah.
But if you're a professional detail shop,
You lose money.
yeah, like that first experience
Yeah,
you had
you
with
lost money,
CR53, right?
Yeah.
But if we had that warranty on there, right? Freddy Krueger hands. But if we had that warranty on there, right? That labor would have been paid, right? You
So
wouldn't have had to
you're
eat that.
one of the first people, or we'll say 2, because I think there's another company doing it as well, that's coming through with, hey, we know your time's valuable.
Yeah.
Let's pay you for your time. So the questions we're going to get asked is your warranty backed by any type of insurance company?
Yeah.
Legit insurance company?
It's a legit insurance company. So, you know, they're playing the odds on this. Like how many people are going to be involved in the program, how many claims will actually be, you know, filed.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, look, ceramic coatings are, if they do what they're supposed to do, you're never going to have a problem. And if you do, you're covered. So you're covered as the vehicle owner because it's zero, you know, no out-of-pocket costs, $0 deductible. And if you're the installer, you're covered with the labor side of it too. So really try to make this easy and make this a very attractive thing for a business owner, but also make it very comfortable for people that are spending a lot of money with your detail shop to make the decision to go with the guy that does the high quality work, backed by the high performance products, backed by the insurance backed warranty.
Well, you heard it here first.
times there.
It's coming back. Insurance, real insurance for the detailer by Nasiol. The programs, we'll put some links in the description below for the programs here. Thank you for your time.
How did Magic APC come about?
Wait, Magic APC, tell us about it. Because you know what? I still have yet to get my sample.
That's his fault. That's not my fault. Just because he got it all
I
and
didn't
decided he was
get
going to
nothing.
hoard it.
I ain't getting nothing.
I'll send you some.
I was like, tell us about Magic APC.
Magic APC. Well, remember that video that you did with Tem APC Pro?
Where the seat was gnarly, and I
Yeah.
had called you about the seat, and I was like, hey, how do I get, would you get the stain out? He's like, you were real honest. You're like, first you used acid. I didn't use acid. I went in with this APC.
It's just one of those things, chemistry, right? What you don't want to do is set a stain by accident, right? So Anyway, you had really good results with 10 APC
Oh, it was
Pro,
magic.
right? So that product is a concentrate. It's mixed at 45-1, so it's an incredible value. But a lot of people just don't really know what that is. Maybe it's not the name that people can kind of recognize what it is and everything else. But Magic APC, well, that one's kind of an interesting one. That's a great name. This is a product that's ready to spray and will give you the same results as
C.
Yeah. So,
If you haven't seen that video, I'll also put the links in the description below. It looked like butthole. It was literally the worst seat I've done.
I think it looked like leakage onto that
Remember
seat.
I told you, that's not, I didn't think it was coming out, but it took a lot of it out, and it's real good. There's other products on the House of Rags that we have right now that should be there. Would be the Headlight Restorer, Magic APC, the new mango scent. The new mango scent. So if you're Latino, black like me, it hits different, okay? It hits different. It just smells like mango. So anything else you want to tell the people?
Honestly, that headlight kit, we can't even keep it in stock. I was not sure how people would receive that, but now we've got a lot of customers that are really recognizing that this is easy to use. It gets great results. You literally wipe it on, it's protected for years. So that is flying off the shelves, and we actually have to have a whole bunch more air freighted over to keep up with demand here. So hopefully you're seeing that too at the House of Rags.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Get yourself a Headlight Restorer, get yourself the mango spray, the Magic APC, and if you're a pro, hit them up with the Pro Insurance bundle. Well, it's not an insurance thing. What do you want to call it? What do you want to call it?
Well, it's a benefit from our Pro Club, so we're just saying this is the warranty for the Pro Club members.
Warranty for the Pro Club members. We're out.
You guys doing
good? You having a good time?
All is good. All is good. I'm always ready.
What's up,
And
Tom?
Eddie's always shooting.
The camera's on.
Camera's on.
Camera's on.
We're here at the Flex booth at MTE 2025 with Chris Metcalf.
What's up?
Chris,
How are you?
What's Flex got popping?
The new polishers, man.
New polishers, which are on the website, by the way. So what we got
Yes.
rolling on?
All is good. You know, I mean, the bottom line, a lot of talk in the market right now is about the new rotary that we have.
Yep.
The one you guys have on your website. The
Like a good rotary.
The power that we have is really meets or exceeds that corded version that we have.
Oh, yeah.
So that's really one of the stepping stones that we had for that new product. The other thing is the gear-driven unit called the Better Beast.
Better Beast. That's
your first experience.
you know, Chris, I finally got my hands on a gear-driven polisher. Nick Rutter down at McKee's, and we had the Beast, right? Yep, and I took it to town. It was the Better Beast, wasn't
Better
it?
Beast.
Brand new 24-volt bolt.
Both of them? Yep. Then it's a beast.
Come
it's
on
amazing.
now.
It's amazing.
You're not a gear-driven. You're not a
I'm not a
gear-driven guy.
gear-driven guy. And
We're going to switch you on that.
I said I'm riding the bull today, everybody. I hopped today's second ride. I enjoyed it.
I think the biggest thing is people that have never used that gear-driven tool. It's very important to keep it flat to the surface, and use that little bit of a pull to your advantage. When you have a scratch or you have a spot that you need to spend a little bit more time on, you're able to almost pull back on that polisher as you're working with it. And work that area a little bit more.
Yeah, so that's what we realized when they were kind of teaching me was you lean a little bit to the right or the left, it's going.
Yeah, so
that bull's going.
cradle that battery. So like we grab this polisher here,
Excuse us.
and as we grab the polisher, I pull that trigger and I lock it. There's a locking button here.
Yep.
So when I pull that trigger, I lock it, and then I slide my hand around and I cradle that battery. And really what we're doing is this is our stabilizing hand. So I apply pressure, downward pressure with the front, but this is just turn left or right,
That's your
or
driving
up
hand.
or down, and that's your steering hand or your driving hand.
Yep.
So, and that's really what it comes down to. Once you get used to that, you'll use it to your advantage and you'll never look back.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to get me one of these Better Beasts and really take it for a spin, but I enjoyed it when I used it, so.
For sure.
Yep.
This is an awesome show. I tell you what, this is one of the busiest shows I've seen since before COVID. I hate to say it.
I heard that this day is usually dead, and we walked in and we're like, it's still popping.
Yeah, it's still popping. It's definitely doing good.
It's extremely busy, loud, so good show.
Good show, for sure.
MTE's back.
Thanks for stopping by the booth, guys.
Well, you got
Appreciate
anything
it.
else cool? What else? We got all kind of tools.
all kinds
We got
of tools.
drills.
Well,
You were telling us we needed a drill.
Yeah.
So go ahead and show us the drill. Let's give them a good taste of Flex here while we're here.
Use this for the first time?
Oh, yeah, Eddie, hold on. Okay, switch. Tell him about your TXC experience.
Hey, so I was told that here's how it all went down. First of all, mad respect, that guy's a GOAT. He took my hand. Put your hand on this.
You like it
You
up
remember,
here?
you remember that movie? Patrick Swayze and Ghost?
Yeah. Are you? This is getting awkward.
That's how it was.
This is not
hey,
awkward.
wasn't it? It was just like that. He put his hand on it. He put my hand on top, and the whole time he's talking to me like guided. You gotta guide. He said it's not the most powerful, but it does work.
It's getting weird, Eddie.
No, but that's my experience. That was my experience, and I actually saw this with the cutting pad do God's work.
I think, I want to show this to the viewers, because the bottom line, if you've never used this PXE80, quick change. Pull back, I go from rotary to 12 millimeter free spinning orbital just by pulling back.
Yeah,
I can go back and forth, no tools or anything like that.
Can we buy these things separate?
You can buy them separately. So a lot of guys will set up that separate, they'll set up that separate system, whatever they're doing in their shop. Some people will have 3 different ones because they got 3 different size pads. They don't want to keep taking the Velcro off. But it's a system that you can build around what you need.
Yep.
I think the biggest thing is there's a lot of competitors that are out there. All of those tools still use, wrenches and things like that. Can take a long time to switch your pads. This is just a system that's proven itself. It's actually a 5-year-old product, and it's just still popping.
What's popping?
Is that the word of the day? Popping?
Popping.
Yeah.
What's popping?
It's popping.
It's popping. All right, but we got if you come to bring it in. If you come to the House of Rags, here's what you can find there. We got the Pixie. We got all of the new 24. We don't have the single machines yet. We don't have. What is this? All right.
That's from Tom at Buffbright. All of his lights and things like that that he likes to do.
Here's what we need.
4-port.
This is what I got at my house, right? It always stays charged. What I love about this versus other battery systems, and tell me if I'm wrong, is once I charge it, I can still leave it on there. It does not degrade my battery.
It doesn't degrade your battery because all of our tools, chargers, and batteries have computer chips in them, and they're constantly monitoring the battery to make sure it's safe and is working properly for you.
All right, you heard it here first. So, Chris, pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry for holding your hand like that. That was my awkward experience.
It's all good.
That's how it works.
It's all good.
It's good to see you.
Hey, thanks.
Going in again, boys.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm just trying to, this is how I test. So if people think I don't test this way, right? I'll test it over and over again. I'm testing the pad to see if it stays like that when it's hot. I'm testing the abrasive. I'm gonna speed it up this time to 6.
Progressive trigger. Now you have a progressive trigger. We are listening. That separates us from all the other companies. We are the guys who are listening to our folks. You want to?
Hey, I'm trying to pop this pad.
No,
it's not happening.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, let me grab my coffee in the meantime, okay? See you later, guys. Drop test. No problem. All good.
Can I get the rag?
Sure.
Hey, feel this pad. Feel how hot that panel is. Now feel the stiffness of the pad. It's still stiff. It's still stiff. Hey, so I'm sorry. Hug me.
It's a pleasure, man.
We're good.
We're good? So you like?
Feedback now. All right. I thought about this all last night. We were eating hamburgers, and this came up in conversation how many times last night? All night. So I really do want to say this. Your pad, at first, your polisher is insane. Insane. Pad. This too. I'll leave my wife.
You leave her?
I'll leave my wife for this. I love her. I love you. Look, I love you. If you watch this, I love you. I lied. I love this too. When can we buy the pads? You still have the corner of the edge.
There is some dust mark. You don't want to work with this or with this and then to polish all the surface. You're fixing it in the same point, in small. Nobody has it.
No one does. So,
but the price is the same.
The same. Well, how many pack? How many come in the pack?
Here 10, here 10, here 100.
100.
In one pack like this. But each box, it's
Man, Zvizzer has it all. They have it all from the thermal line to their chemicals. Let's go to the wall over here. So at the House of Rags, we carry at the House of Rags, we carry all this. So if you haven't tried this, you tried this soap, Jamie.
Oh yeah.
How's the soap?
No, the soaps are great. We tried it.
Quick Shine is a great detailer. Wet Coat is a nice. He didn't want this.
Wet Coat's prime time.
Hey, Jamie didn't want that because it was a wax. Yeah, we got shower samples. So they got the whole line to get your car ready for a paint correction. The line we decided to carry is their line of foams from the thermal line, so you can use it both rotary and DA.
Hey, we're here with the U.S. rep for
U.S. owner.
U.S. owner of Zvizzer. Hey, you still rep.
He's the owner. Hey, he's a partner of Zvizzer.
All right.
So what happens is Zvizzer has Detlef is the owner.
Yeah.
In Germany.
Yeah.
He created these colors. He created this product, and I went to him one day and I said, "Can I bring it to the United States?" And he says, "Not really interested. No."
Dang.
And I said, "How come? It's a big market."
Yeah.
And he says, "We are doing good here in Europe. We have enough money. I already want to retire." So eventually I convinced him and I said, "I will bring it. You don't have to worry about it." I said, "You know how Zvizzer is your child?
Yep.
And you have to take care of it all the time? In the United States, it's going to be your grandson. You don't have to take care of it. It will take care of itself.
Yep.
I will take care of it." So this is how I got the option.
But you went from, hey, I am going to be an importer.
Yeah.
How'd you become a partner? Because that's different.
So-
That's like him and I are partners, right?
Yeah. So it was tough to try to be an importer because I'm not working direct. He's manufacturing.
Yeah.
So if I'm buying directly from him,
Yeah.
or if I'm getting the product here in his prices,
Yes.
I can fight better with the market.
Yep.
We have a good product.
Yeah,
The
for
next
sure.
thing is availability and prices.
Yes.
To do it as an importer, even if it's 10% up, it was very tough for me
So
to do.
you were looking at it from, okay, guys, in order to make this work for the U.S. and have everybody eat, is how we call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to be a family. You need to be part of the business.
Yes.
That's
So-
an investment for you
There
and a
you
lot
go.
of faith.
And he's the one who said it. He brought Zvizzer to different countries in Europe. It started in Germany, now it sells all over Europe, Russia, Saudi Arabia, even Iraq. They sell in Israel, they sell all over. So now I tell him let's bring it to the United States, and he knew what I'm getting myself into. So he let me play with it a little bit for a few months, and then when we started to talk, I said, listen, I need bigger discounts to work with the bigger guys.
Yeah, because we told you the vision was when you came disrupting the industry. I was selling because he trusts me, my
Yeah.
business partner. He'll go, I don't know what you're doing. That's what he said to me 90% of the time. Alone, he goes, I don't know what you're doing. I said, trust me. I said, look, dude, you got to try Zvizzer. And I said to him, when you come to the house, try it. His first time trying the product.
Yep.
Was when we were launching the House of Rags. Yeah, this is one of the brands that he trusts me to bring in.
And then we get immediately a huge order from
And then he was like,
That's right.
what'd you say? What'd you say when you first tried the orange pad?
I don't remember, but I'm sure it was really good
He was
because this
like-
pad's awesome.
I was like, feel it. It's not soft. He goes,
Yeah.
what? And I was working the paint.
Yeah, you know how Bare Hands over there overworks it, sock polish in 45 minutes.
The concept
Same
is
rigidity.
yeah. Sorry. So the concept is Zvizzer is manufacturing foam.
Yep.
The owner of the company Detlef is known in the industry as foam manufacturer, and he produces 85% of the foam worldwide for companies, known companies. I won't say the name.
Yeah, you can't say the name.
But this is producing the foam for many. And then at one point he decided I want to have my own brand, and he played with colors, cool colors,
Yeah.
and he created the pads. And this thing went crazy very, very quickly. And
You can't help it. I mean, the branding, the colors, like you said, the simple. Yeah, I mean, this has
They
been
put
one
you
of the
in the
busier
butthole
booths.
of MTE,
It's way in the back,
and your
it's
booth is popping.
It's one of the
It's
busiest
full all the
booths.
We tried to come film with you 4 times this year.
Yeah.
4 times.
Yeah.
And you just had to keep walking by.
Yep.
All these people here.
Yeah. And it's a combination of colors and
Colors.
foam quality, because again,
quality,
a guy who
performance.
really knows pads
Yeah.
said, I want to create something that is more than the normal. So we have fur, all types of fur pads, but we don't recommend to use them because you can do with our foam doesn't get soft with heat.
No.
It means that in one
amazing.
step you can cut and buff and get it done in one step. You save 50% of the time. And people, I have a Brazilian guy here who produces pads in Brazil, and he knows foam. He touched it. He did this. He touched it, and he says, "I want to buy this foam." Just one touch. It's a very high quality foam. It's not very
What do you say to people now, right? We live in the age of easeability, usability, simple, right? Simplicity.
Yeah.
When they look at your wall here, your wall has 5 different compounds and polishes, and they're not looking for perfection, right? They're just starting a detail company. What is the top three that you're like, you know what, get it for your business today?
So the 4000 heavy cut and the fine cut 2000 are definitely the best two sellers.
Yeah.
You have the car in a good condition, the 2000 fine cut will get the job done. You have more scratches, you use the heavy cut 4000 one step and you are done very, very quickly. It will take, and then get the pads. Maybe this one if you want to use it for
This one's super soft.
yeah, it's super. It's more like for even if you want to use wax and stuff like
Wax,
that.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
if
for
you want to cut, you use the yellow and the red.
Yeah.
Maybe the blue as well, and then you use. If you use HC 4000, you can still use it. It is built to be used with the red one, but you can still use the yellow if you want to cut less.
So you're saying that the heavy cut 4000 with the yellow pack could be used like a one step.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Okay.
What about the I personally I've used 4000, 3000 because I thought after 4000 I would have to use 3000.
No,
it's too aggressive. 4000 one step. This one is real good.
4000 and you're done. You want to cut more, use a harder pad. You want to cut less, use softer pad.
So you're saying is your two compounds, for anyone starting out there, your two compounds that you suggest 4000, 2000, and then buy all your pads, and then you have a knife for every occasion.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was actually good.
Yeah. So on our website right now we have the 3 in the middle, kind of cover the middle range, but we are going to be adding the pre-cut, which I've never really heard of. You ever heard of the pre-cut?
No, I didn't even know your partner, right? Your partner, who's from Israel. What's his name?
Dennis.
Dennis.
Yeah.
He said this cuts like a wool pad.
Yeah.
That's aggressive.
That's insane.
That's insane. We're not
I can show you to you.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
We can use sanding paper with Antonio. We can use sandpaper, 2000, 2500 grit. It damages paint that is black and it's fresh paint.
Nice.
I'm ready.
And it's taking it out in one step.
I'm ready.
You want to go see it?
I'm ready. Everyone, this is Alon. He is our personal contact.
I am the CEO of Zvizzer USA.
Yep.
And I'm working with Eddie, and so far it goes great.
So far, so good. So let's see
go
this
see the man.
in action. What's up, Steve? So this is Steve Mayday from the Final Details. It's going good. He is really tall. I can barely get him in the frame. Steve.
The only person I met that's as tall as me or taller was Joey.
Yeah, you got to be 9 foot tall.
About the same, a little bit taller than me.
You're almost taller than the dang booth.
Yeah.
So
it's weird for me to look up at somebody.
you're a U.S. veteran, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Veteran-owned company. Thank you for your service. Yeah. First of all, yep. Thank you. That's amazing.
I'd do it again if I had to.
So are you retired now, or
No,
where
not
you
yet.
at? Not yet.
3.5 years.
What you doing these days?
I work for a railroad.
Railroad.
And detail.
And detail on the side.
On the side, like Eddie.
Yep. So Final Details. Walk us through it. You got a website. You got obviously
I got
Zvizzer
an online
there.
store. Found out about Zvizzer last summer. I found them on Instagram.
Yep.
Started messaging them. Found out that I had a store and I detailed, and they asked me if I'd be interested in selling them on my store.
Yeah.
So before I said yes, I went to Detailing Central Facebook group.
Yep.
So I just said, hey, what do you guys think of Zvizzer? And everybody on that page said either it's the best or it's good.
Yep.
So after I heard that, I said, all right. I'm
worth looking into.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So what have you thought about the whole Zvizzer brand? I think they're going to be, like, through this year, they're going to be the next kind of big brand.
Yeah, I think this is going to help a lot.
Yep.
And then if we go to SEMA in November, that's going to help a lot.
Yeah.
But everything I've used and every customer I have that's bought from me has loved it. And they've all come back and bought again 2, 3, 4 times.
Yep. The colors, the system, the performance, it's just all on point.
Yeah. the thermal foam, it doesn't soften up from the heat. It doesn't break down. It lasts longer. No dust from the polishes. It's all good stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. So where can they find you to come support old Steve?
You can find me at the Final Details CarCare.com.
And you have your own line, right?
Yes.
Final Details line?
Yep.
I know Mike G loves, I think, was it the ceramic spray or the detail spray? I think it's pink.
There's a Mike G kit, all the stuff.
There's a Mike G kit? Go get the Mike G kit.
That he's reviewed. So
That's
I can
awesome.
put it all in a kit.
Yeah, there you go. So go check him out, finaldetails.com.
All right, thanks. You guys.
Appreciate you, Steve.
Thank you.
That's what happens all day. So what we see here is what happens all day with Antonio.
Yeah, you can't get a hold of Antonio.
It's impossible. Every time, 5-6 people are on him.
All on
Look
it.
at this.
I mean, the colors bring you in, and then you see Antonio, and you just got all kind of questions after that.
What happens is he starts to explain about the product, and people say, yeah, foam pads, we know that. And then when he starts talking to them about the and we're going to get him talk about it in a second.
Yeah.
They are glued.
Yeah.
And I've done it over and over with him in different locations, different situations, whether it's a body shop, marine line.
Yeah. Same thing happens every time, huh?
Every time.
Every time. So yeah, you got the new marine line. It looks real interesting. So why y'all Zvizzer deciding to kind of get into that?
Market wanted in the marine line. So in the marine line, we have those
big old wool.
You work with with wool on boats. You cannot work with. Work with pads. We have those pads. You see the difference in size. The pads for the marine are bigger, tougher.
Makes sense.
But you cut with that, and you buff with this. And when you cut with this, we found out that our polishing compounds, since they are homogeneous, that's how you say it, homogeneous?
I think so.
Homogeneous?
Yep. I'm the wrong one to be asking how to say words.
Same size grit.
The chemistry is different.
The grits of the abrasive part is the same size, meaning in one step you can finish the whole thing.
Right.
In marine, in car detailing, the pads is our strong thing. In marine, it's the compounds, because every person I saw, we went to Fort Lauderdale, huge 260 feet yachts, and they tried those, and they went like we never saw anything like that. And I'm talking about big people over there. The compounds in marine is a killer.
Wow.
We are really doing good there.
So it's all about the compounds in the marine line.
Yeah,
Nice.
This is where we shine with the marine line. With cars, with the polishing pads, with marine line, it's a huge deal.
So if you want to see the marine line, let us know.
Yeah.
All right, we are here in the Zvizzer booth, ready for some action. We're here with Mr. Antonio. Are you? What is your role? Head trainer?
I work like technician, like master trainer from Germany.
Yeah.
I'm an on the paint guy, but you might be on the podcast.
I'm just here, Anthony. All right, hey, we're here in the Next In booth, checking out the finalized Cutmaster. We had some stability issues with the emulsion. Joe worked it out in Australia. Now we're back. Anthony, what we got going on?
Well, we got some sanding marks.
We got some Gorilla sanding marks here from
That's
EC.
perfect. You see how perfect that is? That is perfect. Isn't that pretty good?
That's pretty good. I mean, that's
pretty good.
I can't feel nothing. So Anthony did a good Anthony did a good hack job here. So we got some scratches going on. BMW paint. What do we have in the bottle?
This is our compound. So this is 3 fluid ounces, 2 scoops of compound.
2 scoops.
Like I said, the great thing about it is you can adjust on the fly.
Yep.
Right. So if we do this, we're like, man, we probably need some more. Half scoop.
Half scoop.
Half scoop.
Yeah.
Do about a half.
There
scoop.
we go.
So you want on the paint?
Dab it on there.
All right. This is how I prefer it. I like to do on the paint.
I like the way you work, Anthony.
Spread McGee that mug.
Keep working it.
Can you keep working that line?
You know you saying to the BMW paint. All right. You burning, paint. Where are we at, Anthony?
A lot of times, we would have to wipe this down, right?
Yep.
To see our work.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you kind of.
It's hot. This ain't no thermo pad, I'll tell you that.
That's hot as thing.
Let's go ahead and switch pads. So we're not going to add any more product. All we're going to do is add a little emulsion.
Add a little emulsion.
So you're going to work this until things become transparent, and you'll see through to the paint.
Yeah. Let's see where we're at. So we just added some emulsion. And emulsion doesn't have any abrasive. Yeah.
So really, from here, you can put this down
A little extra on the sanding mark, you know what I'm saying? Getting clear coated, yeah. Yep. Getting real transparent. So how clear you want to get it?
You're good. You can get 3 passes to go.
We're good.
I'll take that from you.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
What kind of towel is this? This ain't a House of Rags towel, I'll tell you that. What is this, one of them Nexen towels?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Anthony. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good towel. There you go.
You got it looking right.
There's a few gorilla marks in there still.
But how did that
Pretty
just
warm.
finish out? Because all you used was compound.
Right. Compound, little emulsion.
Right.
Finished out good, especially for BMW paint.
Yeah, now obviously if you wanted to, you could refine it, right? You could use, pads and maybe a little polish or two.
Right.
But for the most part, you've basically one-stepped it, 2 pads.
Yep.
And some of the emulsion.
Yeah.
The emulsion works great. Guys are going to be using it in all different kinds of ways. I'm kind of interested to get feedback on how guys are using it.
Yeah, me too. This is something for I'm a mixer. I'm a little add this here, add that there.
We
this
call
is
it
perfect for the mixers.
We're mixologists.
Yeah, detailers. A little this, a little that. So this is perfect
The
for.
wild part about it is my sanding marks real aggressive.
Yeah, real aggressive. Real aggressive.
It took it almost all out.
Yeah.
Almost. I see a little bear marks on there for sure.
No, in defense of the.
Yep.
This has been used for 2 days.
Yeah, it's a little matted up. We don't have a blower here.
We didn't clean it out or anything.
Yeah, you can look at the pad. The pad is righteous.
Yeah.
So this is 2 days worth of use here.
Yeah.
Probably with a new pad.
Yep.
We would have probably cut through.
All right, so we won't blame the Nexen pad.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Cutmaster. It's finally ready to go.
It's ready to go. I'm so anxious to get it and get it out to you guys. It's going to be awesome.
There we go. Cutmaster, wrap it up. Yeah. Let's go home. Abon, how are you, sir? You doing good?
I'm losing my voice, man.
Oh man, come on. Abon's losing his voice. We got the IK. Basically, let's just get to the point. The electric Phone Pro 2.
The battery power.
Battery power.
Where
Where the heck is it, sir?
They told me, I said like, hey man, I'm going to the Mobile Tech 2025 edition. people are waiting for it as hotcakes, you know.
Waiting and
so I need to give to provide the news about what is going on with it. So yeah, they told me that they're gonna start delivering from next week on. So it will take about 4 or 5 weeks to get
There
the product
you
here.
go.
So
It's
March.
almost
I
time.
say the last one say March, and I hope we can hit March.
There you go. Okay, I mean, you already know them, you love them, and the big boy's coming. We got the sprayer man behind the camera. He's ready, I'm ready, you're ready. Thank you, Bon.
Thank you, Jeremy.
We'll talk to you on the next one. Posto Pizza. We love you. We'll see you next time, Posto. That's a wrap, everybody. It's a wrap. MTE 2025. Come on, Sylvie. We'll see you next year. Bye, everybody.